Welcome guys to Crypto Secrets, and I am Wing. Now today I'm going to do a review of this play to earn game called Kryxivia. Now Kryxivia is like a MMORPG, so it's actually powered by Binance Smart Chain, and it's actually a web-based game. Alright, you can actually already play the game through an early alpha access. Now, why am I doing a review of this project is because that one of my subscribers actually asked me to have a look at this project, and I took a deep dive, and I think that we can easily make the 5 to 10 times profit by investing in this project. Now, why do I think so? Let us discuss this project further. So stay tuned, get to know the facts that why this will be your next 10x gem. Now, first and foremost, now we have to look at the token. Now, as I mentioned in my previous reviews, I like games with dual token system. So we have two tokens, the KXA token, which is more like a what you call on-chain payment, and then it can be used to buy special starter packs, special NFT, and you can be exchange this for the in-game token, which is the KXS. Now I like this because there have been so many games using this dual token strategy, which has been very successful, such as Axie Infinity and also Sidus Heroes. Now let us look at the partnership. Now, as we can see, the partners not really that great, as in they are good venture capitalists, but we do not have the AAA VCs such as your Animoca brand, your Mavis Capital. These are really smaller VCs, but nevertheless they have decent partners. Now let us move on to the gameplay. Now this is the gameplay of the alpha. Let's have a look. So apparently this is like a dungeon. Alright, we got some dragon over there. We're gonna fight the dragon. Graphic doesn't look that that great. Still looks okay. Now they're gonna they're fighting. Okay, that dragon spitting fire. Alright, I think that's about it for gameplay. Gameplay looks okay, but to be honest, for me, the graphic is a bit, slightly below par for a web-based game where you play on your PC. But that doesn't mean that this coin cannot make a 5 to 10 times profit. Now, let us move on to the team. Now, so the Kryxivia team, the thing I like about the team is it's fully doxed. So they've got pictures, they've got their LinkedIn. So we have our CEO, Frederick. He has a crypto business. He's been working in the space for years and so on. CTO, we got a picture. Now, this lady, VFX game designer, so she's actually working at Unity now. So if you do some research on Unity, so they are a company that actually helps other companies to create games. So I think they have quite an experienced team. If you want to go in more detail, you can have a look at their white paper. So in general, the team is quite experienced. They have experience with creating games, they have experience with blockchain, and they are fully doxed. So I really like that about this project. Now moving on. Now this is your Unity website. So they actually help create games. You can actually pay them, they create games for you, and they run by an engine called a Unity engine. It's a bit different from your Unreal Engine. Now moving on, we look at the tokenomics. So we've got this private sale, public sale. So basically both are done roughly in December. So the TGE was in December last year, so we're already 5 months into the project. So 5 months in the project, and the public sale has already fully been unlocked. So no more dumpers by public sale, but we still have those from private sale rounds at about I think 8% release per month. So they may still have some selling pressure from private sales, those who got in from private sales, but not a great concern because public sales are those weak hands usually. They'll sell quite early, and while private sales are those venture capitalists, they probably will be longer term holders. Let's move on. Next we go to Audit. So this project has been audited by solid proof, and no critical issues, no high issues, no medium issues as well. So in terms of the risk of rug pull, the risk of this project failing, unlikely. I would say this project will go on, or it will definitely succeed, but the issue is with adoption. Now with graphics like that, and then it being only a web-based game, meaning that I cannot play it on my mobile, because mobile gaming is the thing. Is about, there's a lot of mobile gamers these days as compared to players who only play desktop. So most gamers now play on their desktop, their laptop, and also on their mobile. So I think there are a few things that makes this project lose its edge against new games like Legends of Illumia, Decimated. We've got Sidus Heroes. These games have better graphic, more interesting concepts. So it's very difficult to fight with this project. So now this comes the most important part of my video, so make sure you stay tuned. Now this is the chart of Kryxivia on PoolCoin. As you can see, on launch it went all the way up to about 47 or 48 cents, and then went down all the way to down here. It's about 2.5 cents. Now we actually see a huge pump here from about 2 cents all the way up to 12 cents. That's a 6x gain. Now why did that happen is because the alpha launch, launching of the game was in March. So the price actually blast up 6x within a time of like a week or 2 weeks before coming down due to the alpha release. Now what I have is that according to the developers, the beta launch will be in Q2 this year. Now Q2 means it's either in May or June. So if there is no delays, we can expect a similar pump such as this. Okay, maybe 5x to 10x, my prediction. Okay, and if the market overall is also good, it may even go higher. Okay, but I would say a minimal 5x for this project on beta launch. So as usual, I like to summarize my reviews into 2 categories: the good points and the not so good points. So now, before all that, always remember that cryptocurrencies are very volatile and high risk investments. So whatever I'm providing here is for educational and for entertainment purpose. So before you buy something, please do your own research. Now, so what I like about this project is it's a fully doxed team. So team members are all known. They have got a LinkedIn ID, they've got photos. We have a 2 token system, which I love. They have experienced developers who are part of Unity team. They have a quite a unique gem or shards NFT, where if you want to go in more details, you can read their white paper. They have their beta launch in Q2 in 2 months. So this is the major turning point. I think the beta launch may launch the price. And lastly, contract is audited. Now the not so good points are that it's a web-based game, so it has a bit more difficult to find adoption, whereby now games are both on laptop, desktop, web, and also mobile. So there's a lot of new metaverse or play to earn games which are running on mobile and also desktop as well. Now it's actually a first game by this group of team, but they are they've been in Unity team and other projects, but as a team, this is basically their first project. So there's always a risk of failure, and there's an unclear game economy. So there isn't a proper explanation on how we are going to gain our money, earn our KXS, how we're going to convert the money into KXA, what are the taxes, and so on. And lastly, that there is stiff competition in Web3 games. As I have mentioned earlier, there are other games out there which I feel is more promising. So it is quite difficult to gain adoption unless this project has a brilliant economy and you can really earn. Then we may probably see great adoption, but the economy is still unclear. Now my conclusion is that the better launch is a great chance to earn possible 5 to 10x. But of course, it depends on our market condition, whereby if Bitcoin is dumping, if the whole world, whole commodity, all the stocks are dumping due to the war, recession fears, and all those macroeconomy issues, then we may not be able to see this 5 to 10x. So hence, I would say this is a medium to high risk trade. All right, the downside risk is not too high. Maybe 2 cents can be the floor, where else we have a potential 5 to 10x gain. So that's all for now. I hope you like my content and like my review on Kryxivia. So please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you guys want me to review any projects, please point them out in the comment sections, and if I find them interesting, I will do a review on my channel. So that's all for now. See you guys next time.